scenario. The fake thing, the fake side, the fake thing. I mean, the side thing, the sad thing in all of it is that they wait.
Your host on Ghanaian.
When the refuse are littered, then they will say today they charge went in for cleanup exercise.
And YouTube.
That is very funny of it.
Oh, okay.
Very, very funny. Now the question is, you look at the source. Where is the source of dumping the refuse or littering the environment?
Almost every church or institution has a place of dumping. We are dumping refuse.
Listen to it's not about the church.
Are you talking about it?
It's not about the church. You see, the church is the society, and the society is the church.
Okay.
Now, if you educate the person from the source, you understand? Educate the person from the source. My brother, if you dump in refuse, it's a sin before God. God will even prevent you from going to heaven. Blah blah blah. You understand? Now, within the group, you do it. You even let your people come out. Please come out with an idea. What idea do you have about littering? Everybody should come out with an idea. Then you list the idea down, the solutions down. You understand? Solution lies in the heads of the masses. You listen down. Now you do intensive education. People come with their ideas, etc. I wanted to start it within the church. They will refuse to attend to me.
Okay.
They will refuse to. That is why I want to come a statute to create awareness. Now you do that intensive education within 1 month or 2 months. Now after the 2 months, we are entering to various homes. Are you telling me?
Sure.
Yeah. All that we have learned, we are also going to share with people in the various homes. Now, do you think the person will just get up in the morning, he will eat tampico and throw it on the gutter?
No, I don't think
so. Will they do it?
No, I don't think so.
So, why must you wait? You refuse to educate them. Then when they want to dump it on the environment, then you get up and say, we are going to do cleanup exercise. Aren't you a hypocrite? No, aren't you a hypocrite? How you are getting what I'm doing?
No, but we are talking. You see,
no, I hope you getting what I'm saying.
I get you.
You need to take it for the source, and the source, the people come to you every day. They are at your doorsteps.
Do you know that? Have you realized that every day people go to church, people go to mosques, but still they sin? Have you realized that?
I said they do what?
They sin. Have you realized that?
They do what?
They sin.
They throw food around. Oh,
what I'm saying is that every day
they sin.
Yeah.
You see, food throwing and sin, they're all part of, it's all part of the sin, you understand?
Yeah.
But you see, something that physically we can see it. It's a littering. Which is creating problem.
Okay.
When I created awareness on the field in the central region,
yeah,
within 4 months, there was a flood.
Your host.
Okay. Yeah.
So many people.
I remember.
So many people. People died.
People died.
Houses got.
People lost their properties.
Cars got submerged.
Yeah, sure.
And filth was a major cause. Now, if you have educated the people from the source, from the grassroots, from there, because they are closer to you.
Yeah. Right.
You use religion, you put fear in them. This is the thing. Don't you think that the listening will reduce?
Oh, sure.
Let me tell you, majority influence has always continued to have influence on the minority. You understand? Majority influence always have influence on the what? On the minority. So because majority take decisions, it affects what? The minority. Those who are minor. And Muslims are even minor in our society. So if Christians have started doing it, they're not doing it, etc. You see that our brother Muslims also they also learn, they also be seeing it, they also stop. You understand me?
Okay.
So you don't wait for the problem to start. Once you can educate the person from the source to stop it, that will benefit that person that comes to you. In which religion also preaching you, placing much emphasis that religion does not accept this.
So now we are talking about sanitation. Let's put religion aside. How can we help to find? I want to know if you have an idea of solutions.
My brother, the most unfortunate thing, the Ghanaians are not aware, and it's part of my educational campaign. The 4 packets of every man.
Yeah, these are things I want us to discuss. Your strategy.
Yeah. The 4 packets of every man.
Yeah.
And the handy bags of women.
Yeah.
our ladies
Yeah.
and the mothers. Now the 4 packets, you see, packets were made when there wasn't any wallet.
Sure.
You know, packets were made probably even for even wallet. They were even left with about say 3 packets. Or 1 for the wallet, you understand? The rest were meant for other things. Now this is meant for you eating this is what they call Tampico, Calipo, any toffee or whatever be the case, you understand?
Yeah.
Then the what is supposed to be thrown out. That's why you have to keep it. Then when you keep it, you reach home, you reach an environment where you have a dustbin or something, then you move it and just put it inside. What is a Ghanaian doesn't know. The same thing applies to the ladies. You see a bag is being what? It's being there are various cabinets or whatever, where you put your face makeups and blah blah blah, and there are other portions there, other cabinets that are there.
Sure.
Then you can put all those things there. All this we have not been educated. We don't know.
Okay.
All this we don't know. So that is one of the part of the solution to the filth management and this.
Okay.
Now the churches need to play a major role, because like I said earlier on, there is the need for them to place much emphasis, put fear in their members, telling that littering around is sin. It will prevent you from going to heaven. It will do this blah blah blah. It will kill you. When they continue to brainwash them consistently, they will stop littering the environment. They will stop disturbing the environment.
Oh, okay.
Now another also decision is about government enforcing the laws. And I'm even coming up with some short videos that I think to a series. And we're also going to educate the masses to be on social media. I'm coming up with it. I just thought I've been thinking about since last 2 years ago and so. And now I mean this system, this office I've studied is in operational.
Yeah. We are ready. We are going to take some of your piece out.
So you see, there's the need for us to educate the masses. Me,
sure.
I don't litter. I don't go to church. I don't litter.
Dr. Think.
Yes, man. I don't go to church. I don't litter.
You don't go to church. You don't litter.
I don't litter. Yeah. So I am more of a religious than somebody who go to church.
Okay. I get your point. So after these bags, waste bags, and the pockets.
Yeah, the waste bags are there all. I mean, part of managing littering.
Bag and so after all those ones.
They're all part of it. Managing littering.
Yes.
They will have baggies. Some shorts. The white, they started making baggy, you know.
Those baggies,
shorts,
and I understand. And the jeans, big jeans with the baggies.
They're all meant for managing littering.
Okay, now, I'm looking at it. What is the government supposed to do? These are like I and you, Ghanaians. We have to manage the pieces that we carry along. We buy pure water after drinking. You have to keep the sachet in your pocket. Yeah. And the rest, or in your bag, or that, you know. After all this, don't you think the government must also put in some initiative of every distance there must be a dustbin that you can drop in something?
They have started doing it. But in order to reduce the problems in this country, the best we can do, we must empower children.
Okay. At the various schools, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
You see, so many things are going on in our system. I quite remember when there was a fire outbreak at gas explosion at Medina Atomic Junction. They canceled an interview. And I recommended that. I said, Al Jazeera and Korea all came over. And they were, you know, they're telling me interview. And I said, look, it's about time we empower the children. The children, we need to list all the things that we do that are not conform to society.
Okay.
That are creating problems to society.
Yeah.
Now, when we list them down, then the best thing we can do is empower the children. We should let them know one after the other.
All those things that do not help.
All the things that are creating problems for the country and the society. And in which our elders, the big men, those who are grown up, are rather doing it. You understand?
Yeah.
Now, after teaching the children, the best thing we can do is that supply all the school the children with canes.
Do you mean canes?
Canes.
Like, okay, if I get you right.
Canes
for whipping.
Canes.
Cane that's used for whipping.
When they have been taught, when the children have been empowered, we'll tell them that, look, anytime you go anywhere and you see an elderly man, elderly woman, urinating on the roadside, draw close and say, look, uncle, daddy, what they're doing is wrong. What they're doing is wrong.
With the cane.
with a cane.
But
You don't cane. He doesn't. He or she doesn't necessarily need
it's
to cane.
a symbolic way of taking
Uncle,
authority.
Uncle, stop what you're doing. Stop. It's a bad habit. It's a bad habit. When you do this, our environment will be
So
bad.
it's a symbolic way of like taking authority.
Of course.
The cane, right?
We empower
like
the cane.
Okay. I like the concept.
You keep on prompting them. I could stop it. It's
just
bad for you
to shame them, right?
Yeah, it's bad for you to do that. If you don't stop it, I will cane you. I will cane you. I will cane you. You understand? The moment that thing goes on, do you think if the kid grows up, as he was born enough to prompt that elderly person, do you think when he grows up, he also do the same thing?
Oh, okay.
Psychologically,
a kid doing that will not actually. What you practice, you definitely, live with it.
They wouldn't do.
I mean, what I mean is that the kids will grow up protecting the community, right? Yes, they will not do the otherwise.
They don't do what?
They will not do otherwise.
Which people will do otherwise?
The children will not do otherwise.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like, what if they are able to prompt the elderly people?
Sure.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
So this is something we need to empower the youth. They should supply them with cane. Let me tell you. Now, when you come to this country, let's look at something. Who are those that commit crimes? Who are those who are more problematic, who are creating problems in the system?
Dr.
Are they the elderly people or the youth?
They are the youth that create problems.
Let me tell you, embezzlement of funds in the system, are they the youth?
No, but when we talk when we talk about youth, there is a category age that
let's say for instance from 1 year to
18, let's say 15 to
who are those cases
45 or 50. 45, that is youth.
The youth. I'm not thinking about that. I say from 1 year to 18 years. And from 18 years and above. Like the age you are talking about. This group of who are those creating more problem in the system?
For me, I see the youth as the blockchain.
My brother, let me tell you something. So you see 18 years is manning the system, right?
Because
are they 18 years who are manning the system?
No, it's not about mining this. You see,
when I talk about manning, how you understand the word
I understand you. I can put you into an authority position. You also have people under you. Now, those under you create problems for you to solve. You understand? So, if, assuming you are at the top and there is no problem coming, you have no job to do.
Let me tell you.
You get the word.
Who are those not making the system work in our system? Are they the youth or the elderly?
Are you trying to tell me that those at the top authority are those creating a problem? Is that what you're saying?
They are not even implementing. They are not bringing a solution to the problems.
So
they are rather creating the problems. So on the normal circumstance, the common sensible thing should tell us that we should stop beating kids. We should stop beating children. It's our elder that should rather be caned. We should stop beating children. What you see, I get mad when people are mishandling kids.
Share our voices.
It's the grown up that should already be taught. They are mishandling things.
Okay.
They are already problematic human beings all over.
Okay.
So they must be. You see, America, go to America and develop country. They are empowered the youth. The youth are empowered.
Okay.
They not go and touch a boy or this in America. You just call the police and they'll come and arrest you.
Okay.
And look and behold, look at how the system is working over there. They have developed, and today you and I are benefiting because the machine that you see here today, where's it coming from?
Well, some of these machines are coming from China and the rest.
Whether China or whatever be the case, don't forget that it's coming from. It's not from Ghana here.
But
so for that one, you should accept the fact that it's coming from somewhere.
Neither is it from Africa.
China is also now abroad.
Is it from Africa.
Okay. We have the Stephen, the manager for Creative Radio, joining us, and I'm just introducing him. But we'll go for a quick commercial break and come back before I pose a question to him. This is Creative Radio, and you are listening to Ghanaian Voice. Thank you.
And follow us on Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube.
This is Umar, your host on Ghanaian Voice. Share our voices, share our radio links. And
this is Omar, your host on Ghanaian Voice. Share our voices, share